We are here today with Youssef, co-founder and CTO of Wondercraft, to discuss the back-end and front-end roles that Seeker are currently recruiting for. Youssef, thank you so much for taking the time to join me today.
Thank you, Anika.
Of course. So I'm going to dive into the first question. Who are you looking to hire?
The type of person that does well at Wondercraft and who we're generally looking for is one who is kind of thrives in an independent environment. We work quite independently, uh, kind of owning a feature end to end, all the way from planning it to actually building it. They're very hands-on keyboard. At Wondercraft, everyone is kind of building towards the product, not much management or bureaucracy that's going on. So they themselves need to just be a prolific coder. And finally, just someone with great initiative. Um, there's a lot of threads on at the same time in the company. Sometimes things breaks that aren't necessarily in your purview. And the ideal person for Wondercraft is someone who has the initiative to go and fix it, basically just independently without being told.
Great. And tell me, what impact will these people have?
So everyone at Wondercraft, especially engineers, are literally building the product. So the thing you deploy goes on production within probably a day or two of you building it, and so users get to see it right away. There are two roles. So there's a front end and a back end. I can start at the front end role. The front end is obviously the core of what you're building is the editor, and that's the entire editing experience, which is the core part of the platform to begin with. And so what that involves is you'll be working with rich text editors. You'll be working with general just audio visual kind of manipulation. And you'll be working particularly on the video side with advanced canvas rendering, WebGL, so GPU acceleration, and some of these more interesting topics that you don't kind of get exposure to all the time. This is also all coupled with the fact that you'll be working with some of these state-of-the-art AI models, because as new models come up, we typically try to be the first to integrate them.
Fantastic. Now tell me, Youssef, can you give us some insight into what it's like working at Wondercraft?
Working at Wondercraft is a lot of hard work. We work hard, play hard, as cliche as that may sound. We work quite hard, but we also just generally try to enjoy what we're doing. And so it'll be a couple of, we'll all be there late in the office together, but then we grab dinner together or we grab lunch. The general philosophy that we have at the company and everyone does is we call it leave it with me, which is when you basically own something, it's no one else needs to think about it. And I think in an environment where there are as many things going on as we have, it's important to be able to kind of take some of that mental bandwidth away from other people and make sure it's only staying with you to just not disrupt the team. So it's very, initiative driven. We all just take initiative to jump on random things. And so basically just push the business forward in that way.
That's wonderful. Now, lastly, Youssef, can you tell me what do you enjoy the most about working at Wondercraft?
I enjoy, there are two things that really come to mind. The first is that we are building quite a revolutionary product, and that's not my words. These are the words of several of our customers, like Amazon, Spotify, a lot of other customers. And you really do see the economic benefit you're having and just speeding up while maintaining creativity of general like audio visual productions. And the reality is that when you write code, it gets deployed on production within a matter of days. So you can very quickly see the effect of what you're doing, and you can see a spike in user signups and user subscriptions because of the work that you're doing. It's quite fulfilling, I think, to be able to see that rather than see a lot of the work that you've done basically go to waste in the endless spinning of bureaucracy. So that's one thing I really like. The other thing I really like is that, and it motivates me, is that we're a very effective team. We're not that many people, but we've achieved a lot of very, very big milestones. And the response of always of, wow, you guys did this by yourself is always extremely motivating to me with only, it just speaks volumes to the caliber and the efficiency of the people that we have at Wondercraft.
Well, Youssef, thank you so much for answering my questions. It's been lovely speaking with you. We are really looking forward to filling your roles.
Thank you, Anika.